I'm gonna agree with him, man. Me myself personally, you know, I got into the business for the sole reason I ain't want to work for nobody. You know, I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to be my own. I wanted to be my own boss. You know what I'm saying? For lack of explanation. You know, no knock to the casual 9-to-5 workers, but that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And I had a goal set out. You know, and I achieved it. Not saying I'm where I'm at, where I am, but you know, I knocked it out, and it's stepping stones to it. It's stepping stones to get to where you want to be. You're not going to reach your goals overnight. You're not going to reach your highest peak overnight. You know, it takes time, and I knew the sacrifice I would have to put myself through in order to do that. You know,
absolutely. It's definitely a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice, you know, and at a certain point you kind of got to jump off the cliff and just pray your wings is developed, you know. But with consistency, you know, sacrifice, continual self-development, you know, you'll get there. I remember, I think I was in your chair, RaMon. I think was it day week 1. I was in this man's chair week 1 because I believe in him, you know. And I said I was going to support my guy. And how long has it been now?
Man, about what, 6 years?
That's crazy.
Damn, 6 years.
It's been 6 years, you know, and I don't want nobody else touching my beard because it's been 6 years, you know. And he came out of school. He was cool, but you know, over time he's learned what I like. And he's actually helped me back when I got in his chair to start with. I had patches in my beard, man. I had alopecia in my beard, and he kind of looked at me like, man, you want to keep the beard? I said, yeah, I want to keep the beard. And
the rest is history.
Yeah, we worked it out, man.
That boy got a full face.
Yeah, it's history, but you know that's what it's about. In business too, it's about the relationships. You know, building relationships with the people around you, and also, you know, fostering and building relationships with people that are like-minded or people that are headed in a similar direction as you. You know, and especially in the service industry, it's important to build relationships because for something like, you know, being a barber or being a realtor, we build our business off of word of mouth. And you know, one of my goals in my services is to create raving fans. You know, I want the experience to be so top notch that you tell everybody that you love about your experience, and you tell them to go ahead because you want them to experience it just like you did. You know, so that's key. That's something I learned working in fine dining for 10 years. You know, as a busser, as a host valet, and then furthermore as a server, lead banquet server and trainers in fine dining. So, you know, customer service is key, you know, if you want to stay in business for the long haul.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The customer is about 87% right.
87.
I say 87. 87%. That's just my perspective on what I do. You know, I worked in customer service myself for some time, and you want to please the customer, but by all means, you got to make sure your business stays running. You want to make sure that your business meets its standards. You know, even though you are there as a service trying to supply for the customer, you want to keep them happy, but at the same time, you want to keep your company happy. You want to keep your business happy. Because if your business ain't happy, your customers ain't gonna be happy. Like I try to do with my man Robbie P, his beard, I try to keep him satisfied and happy, even though it was things I've seen that may need to be done, may need to be tweaked a little bit in order for him to achieve his beard. You know, gave him a couple of ideas with products. He found his own products that he uses, and the rest is history. That's where that 13% comes in, as far as customer, you know, the customer always being right.